In this video, we're going to show you how to identify off-market properties utilizing the Parcel Search tab up here at the top left with MapWise. So we're going to use Orange County as an example here. So from the county list, I'm going to select the drop down here, scroll down to Orange County, for example. Now this is highlighted. You can select multiple counties, just click on the list here and then double click on any counties that you wanted to add over. For example, we'll just say Columbia, Collier, and Clay. And then if you want to remove them, you can either double click a county or just hit the clear and it'll clear all of those. Now we're not interested in any owner names or any site addresses. We're interested at the stuff down here at the bottom. So for land use types, let's look at some vacant residential land, maybe some vacant commercial land, or we'll look for some vacant industrial land. I'll click OK on this. We'll look for some acreages, maybe between 10 and let's say 75. We're looking for vacant land, so we're not worried about square footages or year built, but we are, let's say we're interested in looking for some properties before 2017. I'm going to go ahead and go back to 2017 of today. So we'll click OK, and we'll just click on June 4th, 2017. So this is a real simple one here. We're just looking for, within Orange County, we're looking for vacant residential land, vacant commercial land, and vacant industrial land between 10 and 75 acres, last sold before 2017. Now I do know that there are some developers out there that look for sales, that have only been about $100 sales, meaning that they're in a trust. So some of them will contact those families, and offer to buy that land there. You can input $100 here and it would look for that as well. Last sale amount is very good as well. So for this, we'll just hit search parcels here. It's going to take a second to populate. We have a total of 590 results. We can go and scroll through this entire list and look for, any of these parcels that are of interest to us. I can go ahead and save our search results here. We can give this a name, so I could say that this is my Orange County search. Hit OK and save it. Come back tomorrow, I can load that save search just by hitting this drop down here and loading it. We can also export this, so I can export the records to Excel, or I can export a records mailer. If I was interested in this property, for example, right here, I can click on property details, view that parcel on the map here, take some information. If not, we can go back to the parcels tab. I can hit zoom to, and it'll bring us directly to that parcel. I'm going to just turn on some aerials here. Now, as long as we're on the map, also within Orange County, we can see all these different yellow little highlights. These are any of those properties that are off market that have fit into our search criteria. So we can kind of just come around, take a look, and identify maybe any of these that would work best for us that we're interested in. And then we can identify them by using a custom boundary, take it a step further, put them into a custom boundary, and now we can come back and, just take a look at those highlighted parcels. So hope this gives you a little bit of help. You can use the rest of these layers here on the left, such as your wetlands, turn this guy on, and, we can kind of identify which properties are going to fall off for us right away, just that have wetlands on them. So for example, maybe this one here, it looks like almost 90% of the property is taken over by wetlands. So this is something maybe that we're not interested in. So I would create a custom boundary as a red for this one and say that this is not something that would fit for us. So hopefully this helps you to identify new off-market properties and get a little bit of a gauge on how to find these properties. So thank you very much. Be sure that you are subscribed to our channel as we're constantly posting new updates and new videos. Also, feel free to check us out on LinkedIn, and if you are not a MapWise user, we have a 7-day free trial available to you. Just click on www.mapwise.com, sign up for the free 7-day trial here. All you have to do is input your name, last name. There's no credit card info required. So give that a check out and let us know what you think.